Tip-off goes to the Clippers. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So for the Clippers right now, we've got Patrick Beverley. Paul George is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Magruder in at the shooting guard position. Here's Simmons. Lays it up and banks it in. Simmons got the first points on the scoreboard for Philadelphia. And in the early part of the season, Steve, teams are usually at their healthiest. How do you maintain that healthy factor throughout the long season?
You know, I love what these organizations are doing, and also players individually. They're getting their rest. They're having the individual trainers on the side. Nutrition has played a huge role right now. And I think for a lot of the younger guys, you can't be afraid to ask the veteran what he's doing. And I think that's what a lot of the veterans right now are taking these young guys under their wing and not only teaching them the skill level on the court, but how to maintain their bodies throughout the season.
Now here's Embiid, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And where's the help? Obviously a missed rotation, something they're going to want to patch up.
Only the first quarter. Guys are getting in a groove, but communication on the defense has to be better.
Leonard against Horford. And it's Leonard missing.
And this is a guy that can get you stops. Aggressive on the defensive end.
Also doing a good job of tracking the ball, contesting the mid-range jumper as well.
Now here's Simmons, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. There's the foul against the Clippers.
And the athleticism that Simmons has is downright unreal. Just a remarkable talent who has the potential to be one of the all-time greats.
Here's Beverley. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Warriors in Oakland. And the foul on Josh Richardson. That's his first foul. Here's Leonard. 23 points for him the last game against the Warriors in Oakland.
And it was an unselfish night for him as well. He got plenty of assists to go along with all those points. And what it looks like now, guys, their confidence is growing, and so is this lead.
But they can't just sit back and enjoy it. They need to keep up the momentum.
Here's Magruder. Back to George. It's stolen by Harris. Richardson the pass to Simmons. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Well, we're always talking now about the modern super teams, whether they're a good thing or they're bad for the game. But the counter is that we've always had super teams at one time or another. Would you agree?
Yeah, I think we've always had super teams, Kevin. You look back at the Lakers with Magic and Kareem and Worthy. Those is kind of like a big three. And you look at the Celtics back in the day with McHale, Bird, Parrish, those guys. I think right now what you're looking at is we haven't seen where MVPs go join other MVPs. That's where it's been the change right now. Now you're seeing the super teams. That's why I think it's changed.
Now the 76ers with it. 11 unanswered points for them. And a quick look at how things have been since the All-Star break. Checking out the three-point shot ratio for the 76ers.
And clearly they haven't been shy about launching it from long range. That's the way the league has been going, and they are certainly embracing that trend.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Clippers trail by 13. Williams finds Leonard. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. The pass to Williams. George with no one around. Cans it from downtown. George has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Simmons against Williams. Shoots. Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Williams. Shoots. That's good on the jump shot.
You know, bursting off the screen, Williams makes a quick decision, takes it himself.
Williams against Simmons. They'll double him with Harrell. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And Philadelphia has possession. And George gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. JaMychal Green, he's checked in for the Clippers. Harkless comes in for George. Here's Embiid. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Last outing for the Clippers, they won that game against the Warriors in Oakland. Here's Harrell. And that one hits back iron.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Simmons. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Boy, he blew an easy layup, and he is furious with himself.
Out to the right wing. Over in the corner, Williams puts up a three. That shot misses. Simmons with the defensive effort. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 17-5 run. Horford, good.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for Los Angeles. 15-point game. Green against Horford. Here's Williams. Here's Harrell. And Embiid with the block. Seconds left here in the first quarter. Williams against Simmons. Pass to Harkless. To the paint. Here's Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
Whoa, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them to... Whoa!
Good. Beautiful. Beautiful. And really focused on establishing dominance down low. And, guys, it's working.
They have played physical, they have owned the paint, and they have built up a decent lead here in the first.
And so it's Ben Simmons making highlights for Philadelphia, going on an absolute rampage. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, 76ers pretty much in control here, it would seem.
Boy, I tell you, it didn't take them long to find their rhythm. Strong offense through one.
Yeah, their scoring's been on point. They've got the early lead. Always feels good when that happens.
So for the Clippers right now, JaMychal Green is out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then there's Mo Harkless. Then it's Williams. For Philadelphia, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
Horford in the post, guarded by Green. Green with the block.
One of JaMychal's strengths is his shot blocking, whether he's